I arrived in Japan in one piece. Nagoya greeted me with its warm, humid summer sun, in some ways worse than the Malaysian heat. I was going to take a train straight to Takayama, a historic town nestled in the mountainous Hida region of Gifu Prefecture, Japan. It is famous for its Edo period streets, vibrant morning markets, and world-class Hida beef. And I would be experiencing each of these. Well, except the morning markets. The scenery gave way to the turquoise and dramatic ravines of the Hida River gorges, enveloped by the mountain mist. Emerging on the other side of the river, the gorges gave way to rice fields. Japan is made up of roughly 75% mountainous terrain. Because the terrain is rugged, arable land is a luxury, and rice is the most efficient crop to support the Japanese. I've made it to Takayama, but first, a check-in for my future wife.
Hi there. I'm in Takayama.
I'm pretty hungry. Time for my first proper meal in Japan. Let's try out some Hida beef. I'm not a beef expert, but it's super soft and buttery, sweet even, very much worth 100 ringgit for the whole set. Let's check in and do a little tour. This backpacking dorm costs about approximately 150 ringgit a night. On a budget, it's likely your best option in Japan. Cozy enough for a solo traveler with all the amenities. Now let's take a walk and explore Takayama a little. It's about 5 p.m., and I come across a walking trail, the Shiroyama Park, a forested hill. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's just see where we end up.
So we're in Takayama. It's a beautiful city in the mountains. I think that's Norikura. I'll be staying there for a couple nights later down this week.
That was really just a random hill. There are temples along the path, and throughout, there's a beautiful view of the city within the mountains. I do see curious warnings everywhere I go.
So I'm in the middle of a forest in Japan. Don't really know how I got here. I just saw a trail path, followed it. Next thing you know, middle of a forest, and there's a bell saying ring for bears. Ring for bears. Nothing in my life has set me up for a battle with a bear, honestly. So I'm headed down this forest. All right. Down. Takayama, Bear City.
It's sunset. I'm taking a short walk through Sanmachi-suji, a street lined with merchant houses, breweries, and cafes dating back to the Edo period from the 1600s. It feels like I'm in a living museum. It's about time to make my way home. I wake up at noon, and my first agenda is food. Hoba miso is a regional specialty where Hida beef is cooked in a sweet and savory miso paste on a large magnolia leaf. Honestly, it's okay. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Doesn't it look pretty complicated, honestly? Meat on a stick, that's more like it. Today I'm visiting the Takayama Jinya. It's a rare historical artifact, but let me explain Takayama's history first. Takayama is known for woodworking. During the feudal shogunate era, the emperor in Kyoto had the woodworkers come over to build shit for them like temples, and in return they exempted Takayama from taxes. Over time, Takayama became so important it was absorbed directly into the shogunate, instead of being ruled by a daimyo, which is like a number 2 shogun. The Takayama Jinya is a rare historical site. It is the only shogunate administrative building still standing in Japan. What is that, you may ask? It's where the Tokugawa shogunate collected taxes, managed the region's timber, and conducted trials. That crest you see in the middle is the 3-leaf hollyhock, one of the most powerful, recognizable, and feared symbols in Japanese history, as it was the official crest of the Tokugawa shogunate, which ruled for close to 200 years. The symbolism behind the crest is that the 3 leaves point inwards and symbolize strength and resilience as it grows steadily, stands straight, and handles changing seasons well. The Tokugawa shogunate closely guarded the use of the crest, passing strict laws making it illegal for anyone outside the Tokugawa clan to use or copy the design. Inside, the red mats on the tatami are markers of prestige and hospitality reserved for high-ranking officials and guests. The sliding rooms are designed to be configurable into intimate interrogation spaces or offices with open halls. The classic Edo period stroll garden with the stepping stones are designed to slow your pace, inviting reflection. The sliding doors act as a living picture frame around the garden. This is the architectural concept of shake, bringing the natural world into the interior workspace to provide mental clarity. I spend the rest of the day just walking around and getting lost in Takayama, appreciating the incredible architecture around me. Suddenly, I hear a familiar tune. It's a community event where they invited the local jazz band to perform. Beautiful. I grab a delicious, simple dinner from the supermarket. After dinner, I go back to that walking path to see if I can capture some blue light dusk shots. And that wraps up my short but sweet stay in beautiful Takayama.